This year's Geovation Challenge is about how can we better manage underground assets, all those pipes and cables that lie under Britain's streets. So the idea of this 2.5-day Geovation camp is to help and support the teams selected by the judging panels to turn their ideas into prototype ventures.
My skill and the services that Ordnance Survey and BGS can provide can integrate together so that between us we can create the synergy to make this solution work.
It's been a positive experience. I mean, whatever happens today, we've met some really interesting people, got a lot of support, learnt things, a really nice, friendly environment. Yeah, they're very supportive and it's very positive.
Our initial idea was missing some of the key details, and the experts used their industry knowledge to help us fill in the blanks that without exposure we didn't have access to, or even know the questions we should be asking.
We think we can do it cheaper, and we think we can do it better, and we think there is an appetite within the utilities to take advantage of that.
It's a very intense couple of days, and you find the preconceptions you came in with soon get thrown away and you almost start again, but it's a really useful process.
Well, the support we've had has been fantastic. I mean, particularly the young ladies that have helped us with the graphics and just pulling it all together, so we've had great help from OS.
What if, by filling this gap, we manage to improve the planning processes?
I think one of the things I'm very grateful about this program is that it prepares us to really sell to people. Most of the time when we sell, we tend to get caught up with what we want and what we think is important, but from here I learned that we must put ourselves in other people's shoes.
As a judge, it's just it's always fascinating what people come up with and how they develop ideas. And when you ask the questions, the enthusiasm you get out of people when it's their idea and they've owned it and they've developed it. I've been working in geology now for 20 years. Basically, I come up with the same type of solution, and so do my colleagues. So it is nice to be challenged, and I really enjoy that. I find that really gives me a lot of vitality for my own work.
So the successful finalists from this Geovation camp will be invited to join our Geovation Accelerator programme at our Geovation hub in London, where they will be supported to develop, launch and scale their ventures.
And the winner is Live the Land.
We were really impressed by their level of deep technical industry expertise, and we see a lot of people coming through the Geovation Challenge process with varying levels of interest, skill, history and track record, but these two guys stood up and said, we know this space, we know the problem, we know the market, we're already selling the current solution to the customer, and we know what the better solution is that they need. So for us that was quite a compelling start, and they did really evidence that quite well with stuff that they worked through, what the service looked like, how it could be delivered, and we could see how as Geovation we could get involved in that process and actually help them deliver that.
Oh, it means a lot to have some sort of external validation of what you're doing and what you're saying, of course, you know. But to be fair, any of the ideas could have won very high standard, we thought. And to be honest, we didn't come here with winning as our main goal, you know, the process is just as important. But obviously, who doesn't like to win things?